Imagine an iPhone that's so advanced it feels like it's from the future. Now stop imagining, because the iPhone 17 series is bringing upgrades that could redefine what a smartphone can do. From a camera that records in 8K to a battery that defies its ultra-thin design, Apple's 2025 lineup is packed with surprises. Today, we're peeling back the curtain on the latest leaks to reveal the hidden features that'll make you rethink everything you know about iPhones. Buckle up, because this is going to be a wild ride. Loving these leaks? Smash that like button, share this with your friends, and subscribe for the latest tech scoops. Let's kick things off with the iPhone 17 Air, the phone that's got the tech world buzzing. At just 5.5 millimeters thick, it's poised to be the slimmest iPhone ever. That's thinner than a pencil. But here's the crazy part. Despite its wafer-thin body, Apple's reportedly squeezing in a battery that rivals thicker phones. How? They're using a high-density silicon anode battery, which packs more power into less space. Leaks suggest the Air's 2,800 mAh battery could last as long as the iPhone 16 Pro Max, thanks to a new A19 chip and Apple's custom C1 5G modem that sips power like never before. Imagine a phone this thin lasting all day. That's the kind of magic Apple's aiming for. But the iPhone 17 Air isn't just about battery life. It's a design masterpiece. Instead of the usual camera bump, it sports a horizontal camera, bar with a single 48-megapixel lens. This isn't a random choice. The bar's design minimizes table wobble and frees up internal space, letting Apple keep the phone slim while maintaining top-tier camera performance. Fun fact, Apple's computational photography is so advanced that this single lens could outperform multi-lens setups on older phones. Plus, the front-facing camera's jumping to 24 megapixels, doubling the resolution of the iPhone 16's selfie cam. Your TikToks and FaceTime calls are about to look insanely sharp. Let's switch gears to the iPhone 17 Pro and Pro Max, where Apple's flexing its muscle. These phones are rumored to feature three 48-megapixel cameras, including an upgraded telephoto lens that could zoom further without losing detail. But the real showstopper? 8K video recording. That's 4 times the resolution of 4K. Perfect for future-proofing your content for 8K TVs or the Apple Vision Pro. To handle all that power, Apple's adding a vapor chamber cooling system. Think of it like a radiator for your phone, keeping it cool during marathon gaming or video shoots. And here's a quirky twist. Leaks suggest the Pro models might have longer earpieces for better audio clarity, making your calls sound crystal clear. Now, let's talk about the software that ties it all together. iOS 19. This isn't just an update, it's a revolution. Inspired by the sleek, glassy aesthetic of Vision OS, iOS 19 could transform your iPhone's interface with translucent menus, revamped icons, and buttery smooth animations. A leaked glimpse of the camera app shows a futuristic layout that makes tweaking settings feel effortless. But there's more. The iPhone 17 Pro models might pack 12 GB of RAM to supercharge Apple Intelligence features like an AI-powered Siri. That's smarter than ever. Imagine asking Siri to edit your photos or plan your day with uncanny precision. That's the future iOS 19 is aiming for. Pricing's always a hot topic, so let's break it down. The iPhone 17 Air is expected to start at $899, replacing the Plus model. The standard iPhone 17 will likely stick around $799 with a bigger 6.3-inch display and a 120Hz refresh rate for smoother scrolling. The Pro and Pro Max? They'll probably start at $999 and $1,999, but with upgrades like 12 GB RAM and 8K video, they might feel worth it. Apple's also doubling down on efficiency with its own Wi-Fi 7 chip, which could make downloads lightning fast while saving battery. But here's the big question. Will the Air's single camera and eSIM-only design turn off some buyers? And can the Pro models justify their price with these upgrades? Apple's playing a high-stakes game with the iPhone 17 series, and it's clear they're not holding back. With competitors like Samsung and Google pushing the envelope, Apple's betting on a mix of cutting-edge tech and bold design to stay on top. So, what's your take? Is the iPhone 17 Air's thin design a must-have, or are you all about the Pro's power? Let me know in the comments, and stick around for more tech leaks in the next video. Catch you later.